What's up, you guys? Connor here, and this week I am in the last frontier. I'm in the great state of Alaska. Join me this week as Graham and I lead 3 different whiskey tastings and attend the 2025 Alaska Highland Games. I'm also going to explore the state, see what I can before I go home, and connect with the whiskey folks here in Alaska. So strap in and join me for the ride. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, everybody. I look like a floating head right now. It's just a little after 3 a.m. I'm in my truck. I am about to drive up to Boston to get on my flight and start this journey. So I hope you guys are ready for what will be a very productive and crazy and fun and exciting week.
It's funny how I say I'm not addicted, but not a day goes by that I don't numb my mind. Calm the thoughts living in my head. Tell my friends I can stop at any time. I lie to myself in my...
Going into the first spot that I see here in Palmer for some whiskey, and would you look at that? The War Chief Bourbon Whiskey. And there's only 2 bottles on the shelf. That's a great sign. I think I'm gonna get one. All right, well, I just got to Palmer. I just landed. I flew for, I think 11 hours today. I'm exhausted. I look like crap. I feel like crap. I wanted to check out the first liquor store that I saw just to see maybe they're selling our product. Maybe what's the bourbon scene look like out here? And I picked up that bottle of McTavish Spirits. Would you look at that? $72.99 on the shelf here at 3 Bears in Palmer, 4 Corners. You know, this is definitely going to come in handy this week. And I'm really looking forward to getting to the hotel now. That's what I'm looking forward to right now. Look at that view. Just got to my hotel. Here's what we're saying. Valley Hotel and Coffee Shop. Right in downtown Palmer. Alrighty. Funny enough, I figured out about 2 weeks ago, or I remembered, that my cousin Lindsay lives here in Palmer. Funny enough. So I'm gonna go meet her for some dinner, her and her husband, and definitely have a few drinks because it's been a long, long day. Well, it was certainly a day. I did not take any videos at dinner with Lindsay and her husband just because we were enjoying each other's company. And to be honest, it's like after, I think it's almost 1 a.m. where in Rhode Island, and it's 9 p.m. here in Palmer. I'm dead tired, if you can't tell. I'm gonna go to bed tonight, and I will catch you guys in the morning. But it was a very successful first day in Alaska, even though it was mostly flying. I'm very excited to be here, and I'm excited to continue to work the market. Hello, everybody. It's the first full day here in Alaska, and as you can see, I've got some flowing water behind me. I'm heading up to Hatcher's Pass this morning to try to get some content for McTavish Spirits, get some cool shots of the War Chief, and I'm really excited. It's going to be a very full, adventurous day ahead. All right, here at Hatcher's Pass. Would you look at that? Look at that. Here at Hatcher's Pass, trying to do some content. With the bottle. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I got a beautiful flowing river here. And I'm gonna try to do something while I'm here for the next little bit. But this is just gorgeous. I mean, seriously. Some of the coolest scenery I've ever seen in my life. But we're here to get some cool bottle shots for the brand, so let's do it. All right, I've been driving up this gravel road with no barriers for about, I don't know, close to 10 minutes now. And it's a little sketchy. I probably shouldn't be doing this while I drive, but yeah, we're gonna see what's at the top. I'm going to Summit Lake. All right, 4,000 feet in elevation here at Hatcher Pass. You can see Summit Lake right here. Frozen in June. Look at that view. On a clear day, you can see Mount Denali, but not today because it's not clear. And it's way better in person. You can see much further out, but I'm gonna try to get some pictures of this bottle up here. And if you see something posted on the gram, probably this video will come up well after. Just know that I drove my rental car 4,000 feet in elevation to get those shots. And I'm freezing in June. I love it. All right, I'm gonna walk down to Summit Lake real quick to get a bottle. I think I got some good shots with that backdrop. I wish it was sunny. Maybe I'll come back up here. But I will say, just a little bit of a side note, while I'm walking down here, some talking and walking, it is absolutely insane that whiskey has brought me to Alaska. My Uncle Craig was, oops, fix that. My Uncle Craig was stationed here at Kodiak twice, I believe, and he always loved Alaska. Matter of fact, my Aunt Jeannie is spreading his ashes in Kodiak, and it makes me feel very good. It makes me feel like my Uncle Craig's here with me. I'm not crying, it's the wind, although I am a little emotional being here. I'm really thankful. Just feeling really thankful right now. There's the shot. It'll look a little different in pictures, but something like that. I'm no Caleb Sylvia, our director of content. Shout out Caleb. But I think it'll do. One thing about this spot that I'm kind of just noticing here, I'm sitting here kind of just reflecting more or less, is how quiet it is. I got this huge frozen lake 4,000 feet up, and there's just not a sound. Like, listen. Nothing. I don't know. There's some type of metaphor in there. I don't know what it is, because I'm not insightful enough. So I'm here right on the downward slope, driving down Hatcher Pass, and I had to stop because come on. I had to get a shot of this, like right there, like that. That is just, like with the sun, it's like a dreamland out here. I seriously, incredible.
Smoke a little more to keep my high. 'Cause I don't like my brain overthinking everything. I cause so much of my own pain, so I slow it down. Don't judge what you can't see. All these things live inside.
Look at all these dead pine trees. I mean, I know the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel said there's some type of beetle that eats them, but there's a lot. Anyways, just pulled off to the side again. Just beautiful scenery. Alrighty, well, now we are at the Alaska State Fairgrounds, touring where the Highland Games are going to be, and I'm here with Jenny.
Hey!
We've known each other for, what, almost 2 years now?
Yeah.
Just met today, and she's touring us along the fairgrounds before the games. So we're gonna do that, and I'll take you guys along the ride. Alrighty, so it's the calm before the storm. Well, a few days before, but this is where we will be conducting our tastings at the Highland Games. It's pretty cool. This is gonna come out after the Highland Games, you know, significantly after, depending on how long it takes for me to edit this, but got a nice little private room for myself and Graham to hang out and craft beverage. Maybe we fill that with some McTavish, who knows? All right, I'm back. So this is what it's gonna look like. Here, walk through. This is where the event's gonna happen. Tables, chairs, happy, laughing people. And then Graham and I will be up there conducting the tasting. We'll do some pictures in this corner after, and it's gonna be a great time. Alrighty, well, back to the room. You can see all the McTavish right there. All the rye whiskey for the tastings this weekend, but had a very adventurous day today. Very fun. Just awesome. It was great to be at Hatcher and just see all the sights. I mean, I just can't believe it. And it was really nice to finally meet Jenny and tour the Highland Games where we're going to be at this weekend. So just an incredible day. Fun, productive, got so much content in, and now I'm going to go eat dinner by myself and probably have a pint or a dram and go to bed. So that's gonna be my night, and I might decide to take you guys along with me if something cool happens. If not, I will see you tomorrow. All right, second full day here in Alaska. Woke up, got a great night of sleep. There's a little bit of a wrench thrown in the plans today. Unfortunately, Delta screwed up Graham's flight. That's the easy way to put it. But me and the fantastic team here in Alaska, most importantly Jenny, were able to fix it, and Graham is now arriving tomorrow just in time for our event at Fiore d'Italia. So today I have an open day. I'm gonna say hi to Jenny real quick here at the games, and things are still going according to plan. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, but I'll probably head down to Anchorage, say hi to the guys down at Allocated, and we'll see what else happens. I got a free day, so I'll take you guys along for the ride. On my way to Anchorage, it's just about 12 o'clock here in Alaska, and seeing a little bit of traffic, and just thinking to myself, well, there's worse places I could be in traffic. Not a bad place to be in a little bit of traffic. Not bad at all. So I just got here to Allocated and ran into this guy who's making me a coffee. We are going to be together for most of the weekend, so he's going to learn that Graham and I really love our coffee. But look at this. How impressive is this? Very cool. All right, here at Fiore, look at this whiskey wall. Look at this. So impressive. But the star of the show, obviously, is right there. Let's be real. All right, well, just getting back to Palmer now. Was able to get to Allocated and Fiore d'Italia, where our event's being hosted tomorrow night. And I was able to meet the crew over there. It was a good day. Got our sample cases. Was able to meet Mike, my RNDC point of contact out in Anchorage as well. So yeah, just a kind of a low-key day today. Gonna go grab some dinner now. Just kind of lay low for the night and make sure Graham's flights are all good. And by tomorrow, we should be good to go. So if anything else interesting happens, I'll take you guys along for the ride, but assuming nothing will, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's actually pretty much the afternoon now, but I had a pretty low-key morning. I just got some breakfast at the hotel. One of the best, I mean, I've been the past 3 days I've gotten breakfast at the Valley Hotel, and it's incredible. And it's $16 for a full breakfast. Great. I went to the grocery store quickly, picked up some little snacks and things for Graham's Airbnb. He'll be arriving on time, thank the Lord, and we should be good to go. So I still got a few hours before I go over to Anchorage to start setting up for the event. So I think I'm just gonna hang out for a bit, take some notes, do some work, do some admin stuff, and then head out that way for our event tonight with myself and Graham. So I'll take you guys along for the ride, obviously, and I'm sure it's gonna be a great night. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see you then. Just so you can see, picked up some good stuff for Graham here. A Macallan 15, which was generously provided by Mike at RNDC, and this white wine, I don't know, Blanc, that was provided by Long at Allocated/Fiore. I got some dark chocolates and some crackers, and then I got some charcuterie in the fridge there, but that should hold Graham over for a few days. And I'm probably gonna crack into both of these as well. So, yeah. All right, the time has come. It is time to drive to Anchorage for our first official event here in Alaska. Had to make a quick pit stop and grab a pre-event sugar-free Red Bull, 12 ounces of course. And we're gonna start the drive over there now, get set up, get everything ready to go, maybe have a quick dram before and have a great night. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. All right, just got to the venue. Long is pouring me something. Hold on, you're gonna explain. I'm gonna turn the camera around because we're professionals here, and then you're gonna pour it for me, okay?
Absolutely.
All right.
Centauri whiskey, Roll Salute, 15-year. That was gifted to Billy from a close friend of ours. Might heard about a little distillery called Yamazaki, one of the oldest distilleries in Japan, 1924. This is produced before Connor was even born, so can't wait for him to try what people used to drink back in the day. So Connor,
Probably before you were born too.
No. Oh.
Right here. Yeah. Let's get the shot. All right. Ooh.
This is light, very fruity. I got a lot of cherry blossoms off of this, a lot of citrus fruits, melon.
Very perfumey,
But,
yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Very malt forward. Huh. This is 15-year.
They don't make it like this anymore.
Cheers.
How many years sit in the bottle? So that's a long years.
Life.
Oh, that's like a. No, that's like a
Canadian.
almost like a brown toffee, little bit of caramel, with a hint of like a spearmint. That's very nice.
And that finish, little warehousey, that old malty note that you'll only get out of whiskeys made in the 80s and the 60s. This to me can't be replicated nowadays. So
Very
Yamazaki
nice.
12, Yamazaki 18.
Well, a good way to start the night here.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Here's the dinner that Long cooked for me himself, personally. A nice New York strip with some pasta, some bread, and of course, Fiji water. The only water that we drink here, Fiji water. I think we're gonna walk and talk.
Oh, right.
We're just
We
gonna
have
walk
to walk
around.
as well.
I think so.
I can't do both at the same time. No.
That's a lot of room. Well, thank you everybody for coming out. This is
Yeah, thank you.
incredible. Wow. And thank you to Fiore here. Let's give a round of applause. So, the war chief again. This is kind of like our baby. We spent the better part of 6 months creating this. Well, that kind of sounded weird. I'm sorry.
That really 9 months. nice healthy baby. That's what does everything.
All right, back to the hotel after what was a fantastic event. I didn't get much footage on my phone, but thankfully my incredible cousin Lindsay, whom I saw earlier this week in Palmer, showed up with her husband Nate, and she got a lot of footage for me, which I've included in this vlog. So you can kind of see how our events work, but it was incredible. I think there was just about 90 people, sold out. Everybody loved it. I just got the chance to speak to almost everybody, and it was just a really nice event, a really great time. Allocated and Fiore d'Italia were just incredible partners, and we get to do it all over again the next 2 days at the Highland Games. So it was a great start to the trip. Me and Graham had some great conversations, both at the event, during the event, and on the car ride home. So I'll get some more footage with me and Graham later during the Highland Games. But for right now, I'm incredibly tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. We have an early morning tomorrow. We're gonna get some breakfast and then be at the Highland Games. So we'll talk to you then. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It's the first day of the Highland Games today. Graham and I just got a great breakfast, gassing up the vehicle, and we're gonna go spend the day at the Alaska Fairgrounds for the Highland Games. We're very excited. It's gonna be it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna have a tasting this afternoon. We're gonna do the opening ceremony, and looking forward to what is sure to be an exciting and eventful day. So I'll take you guys along for the ride. All right, we're getting out, ready to head out to the Highland Games. I'm here with this guy, creepy guy, just kind of came into the B&B.
Yeah,
But we are. You ready for a great day?
I'm ready for a great day. I'm taking Connor hostage.
This is true. Here at the Alaska Scottish Highland Games. A bunch of the vendors here. Gonna be great. With the lady of the hour. It's gonna be a great weekend.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be a fantastic weekend, and we're very excited.
Thanks for being here.
Yep, it's our pleasure. Here comes Graham, leading the parade.
Welcome in, man. How are you? Good to see you again. You too.
Going in. Right. Can you hear me? No. No. Use my voice because I'm used to speaking in public. Now, the first clan is Clan McTavish, represented by Michael Thompson. The next clan is Clan Shatton, represented by Kathy Bishop. The next clan is Clan Donald, USA, represented by Stuart McDonald. This clan is Clan Fraser, represented by Hal Shepherd.
So first of all, thank you all for coming here. It's a great honor to be here as the chieftain of the 44th Alaskan Scottish Highland Games. I've been to quite a few Highland Games in my life. I've been lucky to go to them all over the world. And I've got to say, I've never seen a view as good as this. Let the games begin!
Flying all the way from Rhode Island in France. Come on out, guys. They're empty.
Well, it's been a great day. I have like a little rash from my glasses or something. I don't know, but what a fantastic day today was. Just the Alaskan Highland Games are just out of this world good. I'm so impressed, so proud of Jenny and their team. We had a wonderful tasting. We met so many great people. Had a great dinner at Palmer Ale House. I didn't get any videos or anything. Actually, I might put something in the vlog here, but I didn't record it sideways like this. But yeah, I'm still getting used to shooting video and like trying to remember to shoot it for the vlog. Admittedly, sometimes I'm just in work mode and I'm just trying to do that. So tomorrow I'll try to get more, and we're gonna have another full day tomorrow, but for right now I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys in the morning. Back at what I think is probably the best coffee spot we've found in Palmer. Graham's looking at t-shirts. Lekker coffee. Very nice. Graham, you getting good vibes from this coffee spot?
Very, very good vibes. Okay, here we are. It's a road test for the McTavish War Chief. I'm here with my friend Connor. He's not used to this, so be kind. We're just going to try this out and see what it tastes like at an elevation of 4,000 feet. Stand by. Incredibly good cups. I think that'll really add to the flavor. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice.
Road test completed, and I can assure you that even in a takeaway coffee cup, the War Chief tastes good.
All right, we're getting ready for the Sunday tasting.
Beautiful day.
Long has been our MC this entire weekend. Very helpful, by the way. Very helpful. And yeah, we're gonna go find Graham. Don't really know where he is right now. Kind of just wandered off. Hopefully he didn't get kidnapped. And
Pull up your Apple AirTag for him, Connor.
I do have to. So, all right. Well, we'll catch you right before the tasting. We are locked and loaded, folks. I don't honestly think there's enough, though.
I don't know if you've met the beverage impulser. I did yesterday, and she asked to make sure that I was, in fact, over 21. And I had to persuade her because I didn't have any ID. So.
And a big thank you to the Alaskan Highland Games here. It's been an amazing experience for me. I've only been here really for 2 days, but it's really made me want to come back for longer.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm here in Anchorage today. Graham just left last night, early this morning, I should say. We had a great dinner. I didn't really record much of it, but I just wanted to spend time with him before he flew home. So we had a great time. I'll go more into detail about it, but for right now, I have a meeting today with Brown Jug here in Anchorage with our distributor as well. Checking out Resolution Park right now, looking at the Captain Cook Memorial, and I will take you on the adventures for the day today. So as you can see here, Resolution Park, supposedly one of the spots you can see Mount Denali from. However, it is pretty cloudy today, so I don't think we're gonna see it. But, you know, worth the look. I'll take you guys along with me. There's the memorial. Gonna go read that writing once those people leave, but look at that. I just pulled up to Kincaid National Park to take a look around. I was guaranteed I'd see a moose here. All I see is an old soccer field. But kind of see the river back there, or the ocean, I should say. Had a really great meeting with our contact distributor, our distribution contact, RNDC, Mike over there. Met with Brown Jug, and great meeting. They're gonna carry our product, and that's a big account here between them and Allocated and a few others. I mean, that's really the cream of the crop in the state, in the entire state. So I'm gonna go on the hunt for a moose. I don't think I'm gonna see one, but there's a trail way back there. I don't think I should go down it, so I might try to drive around and figure out a different option. Going down the back roads here at Kincaid Park. I'm going to some little lake down here, and I'm told I could maybe see some moose. All right, well, I got to Little Campbell Lake, and I'm guessing there's too many people here to see a moose. Maybe there's something down there. I don't think there is, though. I'm thinking there's too many people here. Nice lake, though. Very nice. Just a few bottles of bourbon in there.
Where do you got those?
Not much.
No, the donut. It's a sex toy.
Oh, it's in the fucking cellar. No, it's down on the floor. It's in the...
Okay, we have to be quiet. We're done doing a full whiskey tasting here at my friend Scott's house. Right here. You can see the moose. Right there. It's a moose. I'm sending this to Graham. He's gonna be so mad. Alrighty, today we're doing a little market visit here to on-premise locations right in Anchorage. This is my buddy Way right there. He's the on-premise manager for RNDC here. And we're kind of standing right in downtown right now. There's the Hilton Hotel. It's actually a pretty nice spot. I must say, I wasn't sure what to feel about it, but it's nice. I'm enjoying my time, and I've already met some good people, and I'm looking forward to get to a few more accounts before the end of the day. Grabbing some lunch at Blarney Stone. Look at this bar. Beautiful bar. Very nice. So, I have admittedly not been great at capturing video for the past few days, I feel like, but I've been busy working a lot, meeting with people, and kind of just doing things that I need to do for McTavish. And today was one of those days. I mean, I took a few videos, as you saw, but yeah, we got into about 6 or 7 different on-premise locations in downtown Anchorage today, and it was just fantastic. Every single person wanted to bring it in. Had a great meeting at Whiskey and Ramen. That was awesome, and that place is top notch. Obviously, already in Fiore d'Italia with Yili and Long. Just a great, and several other great accounts. I have another full day tomorrow, and I'm just beat today. I'm so tired. So, you know, it's very late, and I'm going to take it easy tonight and just rest up, grab some dinner, and go to bed. So my life hasn't been that interesting the past few nights. I've just been working. So hopefully this doesn't make the vlog terrible, but yeah, just having a great time still. But, you know, I'm excited to go home. Alrighty, heading into Aurora Nights Liquor to talk to the fellas, selling some booze. Popping into Value Liquor now. Had a good meeting at Aurora Nights here in Anchorage.
It's not like I wanna wash myself drown, so I slow it down. There's a million people living life just like me. Should
visiting some off-premise accounts in Anchorage, but it's a short work day today. I'm taking a drive out to Girdwood, as recommended by many people. Today's my last day in Alaska, so I want to see some sights, and I stopped here at Beluga Point. I mean, this is insane, and it honestly is making me want to stay here even longer. I'm going to drive to grab a beer in Girdwood, and I'll mix in some video of our stops here today in Anchorage, the 2 liquor stores that we're going to be in. But look at that view, just incredible. Just incredible. This makes you want to just sit here and while you're saying lunch. So, very nice. So I was driving down Seward Highway going southbound toward Girdwood, and I just had to pull over here. There's many pullover spots, but this one just spoke to me. I mean, this is just one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm really not exaggerating. I've seen many landscapes around the world, landmarks like Edinburgh Castle and various things in the United States of America, but this might take the cake. This is just, I can't even begin to explain how beautiful this is in person. Alright, I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes. I FaceTime my Nana so she can see the view, but this is just crazy. But I do have to start heading back north. Even this other side, on the other side of the highway, crazy. But I do have to head back. I have to head over to where I'm supposed to go, so back on the road. Alrighty, stopped at Girdwood Brewing. Got my little notepad and write some notes, relax for a little bit. I'll show you the site, the view outside. It's really nice, right off of Seward Highway here in Girdwood. So going to enjoy this. They're sour. It's the only beer in Alaska to win an award this year, is what she told me. So I'm gonna try that. Write down my notes for the trip and relax for about an hour. So this is Girdwood Brewing Company. Had a really nice sour here. Got some notes done in the old notebook. Time to drive back to Anchorage via Seward Highway. See some more good views, and yeah, I really like this spot. I'd come back here. Good vibes. So I decided to make a quick stop here at Potter Marsh Boardwalk, I think. Just on the way back to Fiore d'Italia. And yeah, coming from Seward Highway, and just wanted to see a little bit more of everything. So you can see, very nice. Gonna walk the rest of the boardwalk and enjoy this beautiful weather. I found a new name for the next McTavish Spirits cocktail. The Potter Marsh McTavish. Something to do with salt and the war chief. Saving for later. Alright, this is the last stop of my trip to Alaska. We are long. You were with me about the entire time we were here. I would say it was a success. I think McTavish is going to do pretty good in Alaska. So, and thanks to Allocated and Fiore, we're going to do good. So, here's this way and that way. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the morning before my flight. This is the Alaska experience, folks. Alright, slow down. Alright, you guys, well, I'm at the airport right now. Definitely an Alaska airport. I forgot my AirPods at the Airbnb, so I had to buy a shitty pair of airport headphones for the 10-hour flight home, but I will catch up with you guys when I land back in Boston at midnight for the 4th of July. I'm gonna go grab a coffee right now and get ready for this flight, but still reeling from what an incredible journey this was. So, what's up, you guys? It's been a few days since I've gotten back from Alaska. I'm still attempting to catch up on my sleep schedule. It's proving to be much harder than I thought it would be, but nevertheless, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. The experience of a lifetime, honestly. And like I said earlier in the vlog, I really just can't believe that whiskey took me to Alaska, just like it took me to Scotland, just like it takes me all over the country, and hopefully soon all over the world. I want to say thank you to all of our partners. I want to say thank you to RNDC for helping us set up a wonderful few days of market visits. I really want to say a huge thank you to Ely and Long at Allocated Bottle Shop in Fiore d'Italia. Without them, I just don't think this trip would have been nearly as smooth and productive, and just two outstanding individuals, seriously. Two of the best establishments in the state, and just two stand-up guys. I also want to say thank you to the entire Alaskan Scottish Club, but most specifically Jenny, who ran the entire Highland Games weekend. She's been a friend of mine for nearly 2 years, and being able to finally meet her and work with her and have a fantastic weekend because of her. I mean, if she didn't invite us, we never would have probably done this. So it was just an amazing experience, and she's an incredible person. But most importantly, I want to say thank you to Graham, an incredible business partner, just a stand-up human being, and someone I really, really am happy that I am in business with, someone I truly believe in. And I know that both him and I are working our tails off to make McTavish Spirits a success. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's an entire playlist called Whiskey Vlogs that you can watch my 2 previous vlogs as well. Check out the podcast Who Gives a Dram. I'll be doing a podcast recapping this entire Alaska trip as well. And thanks again for watching. We'll be back with another whiskey vlog at some point. Don't really know when, but we'll be back soon. So take care.